Vasculitis can be divided into large vessel vasculitis, medium vessel vasculitis, and small vessel vasculitis. Large vessel vasculitis includes diseases like Takayasu arteritis and giant cell arteritis, and involve the large arteries like aorta and its branches. The medium vessel arteritis involves the branches of the aortic branches, and the diseases include polyarteritis nodosa and Kawasaki disease. Now, small vessel vasculitis is a bit tricky. You can divide it into granulomatosis with polyangiitis, GPA, microscopic polyangiitis, and eosinophilic GPA or granulomatosis with polyangiitis. See, polyangiitis is a common word in all the small vessel vasculitis. So if you get a disease with polyangiitis, it is most probably a small vessel vasculitis. And secondly, we also see granulomatosis. So granulomatosis with polyangiitis, eosinophilic granulomatosis with polyangiitis, and microscopic polyangiitis. This granulomatosis with polyangiitis was formerly called vaginous granulomatosis, and eosinophilic granulomatosis with polyangiitis was formerly called Church-Strauss syndrome. So this is largely the classification. The large vessel disease presents with absence of pulses and gangrene, pain, whereas the small vessel diseases produce purpuras, spots, bleeding underneath the skin, and its manifestations. It can also occur, as you know, everywhere throughout the body, small vessel diseases in odd places, so-called odd places. And they are also associated, small vessel vasculitis is also associated with antibodies to certain proteins, target antigens, which include myeloperoxidase and proteinase 3. So these two are the antibodies against these two constitute the ANCA antineutrophil antibodies, cytoplasmic antibody, and also anti-GBM antibodies, which is nothing but anti-glomerular basement membrane antibodies, which is seen in Goodpasture syndrome, in which we see lesions in the lungs and the kidneys. So we have to look into it in detail when you look at the different vasculitis, how to differentiate between the diseases within the vasculitis, different classifications like large vessel vasculitis. We have to differentiate between Takayasu and giant cell arteritis, and medium vessel vasculitis. We have to differentiate the pan and Kawasaki disease, and so on. So we have to approach it in that way.